well, that's the wrong view. Happy Thursday, besties. Happy lunch. Hopefully y'all got something to eat. I ain't gonna say nothing because anything I say ain't gonna come out right. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Shout out to y'all that came in here last minute because I really wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to do this because child, they've been trying to actually make me work today. Like, isn't there a holiday weekend coming up? Why are you doing this to me? What the hell? Is this what I get paid for? Oh yeah, I guess I do. Anyway, I'm assuming you can hear me. Let me know that you can hear me. I appreciate you. And the sound machine, because obviously I can't with the hat on. And I didn't bring my my AirPods. I'm all discombobulated because I'm telling you, I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to do this today because I have another meeting coming up in a little over an hour. So I got a hard stop pause. Hard stop. Thank you, Mr. Gino. And then I'll be back at 5. I think I set it for 5 for live stream today for Joy Taylor. Shout out to Joy Taylor. Oh my goodness gracious. She said, y'all ain't ish, gentlemen. You crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass buns. But y'all, that's what everybody says about y'all. So y'all should be used to it, right? Don't even be offended. It is what it is, right? All right. So if you saw the thumbnail, there's now a thing of being homeless by choice, where I feel like we kind of heard it before, but then I saw this girl's story. I don't know how I came upon her. And child, she got kicked out of her damn storage unit. You know how she got kicked out of her storage unit? Running off at the mouth. Whatever. We'll definitely take a look at her. Let me see about some of these other things. I got to get to it because then I got to get on out of here. Shout out to everybody that is here. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Shout out to Nicole. I see you, Nicole. Wolfpack, Chelsea, Manzat, Rebar. Shout out to all of y'all. I see you. Thank you so much. I think I saw Kennard as well. Yep, absolutely. Shout out to Kennard, the DJ. I was checking out your video about the pink toe with the car lines. She was one of them independents. She was strong too. Yeah, strong and wrong and looking half damn crazy, child. Shout out to Switchblade. I see you, boo. Shout out to all of y'all at the last daggone minute, but I see you. Shout out to Prime Time. I appreciate you, boo. Let's go ahead and get into it because, child, like I said, I ain't got too much time, but I'll be back later. Hopefully, y'all will come back. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but this just came up. I did not know that this was going on because here in Philly, we've been dealing with. There was this truck. I don't know. I guess you call it a dump truck or whatever, where the driver had an issue.
This is amazing.
He had a health issue or something, and then the truck just kept going. He having his issue inside. It ran into this house. This looks crazy. It just runs by all these people's yards and just hits a electric pole. I don't know if J-Dub is here. Hits an electric pole and brings that down. And luckily, God, child, the Lord was watching this day. This is like 2 days ago, but that's all that's on the news. Slams into these people's house. They in they sleep. And luckily, nothing happened to anyone in there. I mean, obviously, you traumatized because a big ass dump truck came through your damn home. And he had dash cam on so we can watch it. Like I've been watching this happen over and over and over again. I think I'm traumatized, and I wasn't even there. So good luck to those people. Prayers to those people and these people as well, child. I'm gonna keep flying, but I'm just saying this is what's going on over here. Let me hold on a second. Shout out to Trinidad. Thank you, hon. He said, going to a meeting, be right back. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. But yeah, y'all. So over here, shout out to the New York Post. Plane smashes into San Diego neighborhood, deleting multiple people and setting 15 homes ablaze. Child, look at them playing the video of the ship the other day that ran into the Brooklyn Bridge. It's too much, y'all. It's too much. Be safe. All I got for y'all is be safe, okay? So this is as of 8:37 this morning. Multiple people have been deleted in San Diego after a small plane crashed into more than a dozen houses in foggy conditions as residents slept early Thursday, sparking huge fires and a major evacuation of an area that is home to military families. Lord, I can't. The Cessna 550 made a direct hit to multiple homes and vehicles just before 4 a.m. local time, leaving a gigantic debris field in the Tierra Santa neighborhood of San Diego, Assistant Fire Department Chief Dan Eddy said during a news conference. Damn. Lord, just sleeping. Oh my God. We have jet fuel all over the place, Eddy said, confirming that at least 15 homes have been set ablaze in the crash. Oh my God. So look, that's the street. Hopefully you can see it. This looks like a thing from Beirut or something. Cars burned the F up. Houses on fire. Dog in the carriage, child. That small plane did some ish, okay? Our main goal is to search all these Our main goal is to search all these homes and get everybody out right now, he said of the evacuation of several surrounding blocks. Fire crews are still battling to put out vehicle blazes at the scene of the crash. All of the confirmed fatalities are on passengers of the private jet, authorities told a press conference on Thursday. That is a miracle, child. Looking at this picture, rest in peace to those people, okay? Rest in peace to those people for sure, right? But look at this shit. And the only people, not only, but you know what I mean, the only people that are deceased when people was just in their houses, sleep, living, eating, getting up ready for work, are the people who were on the train. That honestly is a miracle. That sounds crazy. Look. Wow. It was not yet known if anyone on the ground was deleted. All right, they don't know yet. The Cessna 550 can carry up to 10 people, but the number of people on board is unknown at this time. The FAA said, child, y'all know this is going to be Donald Trump's fault. Yeah. Y'all already know this is going to be Donald Trump's fault. Clark Gamer, I haven't gotten to it yet. It's coming. I haven't gotten to it yet. Calm down, child. Calm down. Y'all, this is not subscribers only. So just FYI. A photo shared on X showed a huge blaze with a poster writing, "A small plane just crashed in my neighborhood. What the F?" A photo shared on X. Oh man, I didn't know that. Let me see if I can find a picture real quick. Ooh, Lord, shout out to Twitter. You can find everything on Twitter, child. Is it trending? Trending. Kid Cudi, because he's on the stand. FYI for your Diddy update. I'll do that later because I don't have a lot of time. It don't look like it's trending though, so I'll look it up for later. Yeah, I don't see it trending, but I'll look it up for later. So, oh my God, look at this, y'all. Oh my God, like I haven't seen this. I've seen this picture, but not this up close. Yo, I would say, how did the truck get into the house? But maybe that was the garage. Authorities worked the scene where a small plane crashed into a San Diego neighborhood, setting several homes on fire. Christopher Moore, who lives one street over from the crash site, said he and his wife were awakened by a loud bang and then saw smoke and fire as they grabbed their 2 young children and fled. It was definitely horrifying for sure, but sometimes you've just got to drop your head and get to safety, he said. The cause of the crash has not yet been established, but it happened during intense morning fog near the Montgomery Gibbs Executive Airport. Fog ain't no joke, y'all. Fog ain't no joke. I cannot. I know you effing lying. Listen, tell me you joking, child. Because I'm telling you, it don't matter what it is. It's everything. It's everything. Woo, Lord. San Diego Police Department is responding to a plane crash near wherever. Please avoid the area while crews work. More info is shared as it becomes available. You can barely see in front of you, said Eddy, the assistant fire chief. The FFA said the NTSB will lead the investigation. In October 21, a twin-engine plane plowed into a San Diego suburb, deleting the pilot and a UPS delivery driver on the ground and burning homes. It was preparing to land at the airport, child. Child, rest in peace to those people and prayers to the rest of them that got to come outside and see this shit. or their house is on fire, or they know somebody that's in this situation, child. This looks half damn crazy. Be careful, y'all. Lord, moving on, child, moving on. Shout out to y'all that needs to be out here SYC, B or WMing it up. Y'all know what your job is. 24-year-old Australian woman set friend on fire for making MSG remarks. Of course it is, man said. I would expect nothing less from you, okay? So y'all, so this BI, it says she set her friend on fire because she made MSG comments, okay? An Australian woman allegedly lit her longtime, oh my God, y'all, lit her longtime friend on fire because he made an MSG remark during a wild night of partying, a court heard earlier this month. Jean Walpole, 24, pleaded guilty. Oh, at least she's accepting responsibility, I guess. She pleaded guilty in an Albury District Court to the arson attack on Jake Loader, 23, saying she felt overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. You don't know how it feels to be a woman. Overwhelmed by his antagonistic behavior throughout the night before she was finally set off by a sexist remark he made during a house party in New South Wales last year, according to the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, ABC, no doubt. So obviously that's her. Anybody interested, Bueller? Anybody interested, Bueller? Sir, no. Stop this. We should have empathy and sympathy for someone who was set on fire because of something that he said. That's it. That's all. Shout out to CDT. I see you, boo. Shout out to everyone that is here. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. So Loader, which is the dude, told Walpole, which is the girl, she should stay in the kitchen making scones. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think that we should all be back in the kitchen making scones. That's what they say in Australia. I guess they would say here cupcakes or something. I think that deserves to be set on fire. I think that you deserve to be put on fire. Shout out to Pooh Man, I see you. Shout out to Earl, I see you. Shout out to all y'all, Mr. Gino, I see you. Child, if she couldn't handle drinking with the boys, which sent the 24-year-old into a rage to court her. How do you go into a rage over that? Why don't you just leave? She grabbed a gallon of gasoline from the garage and doused Loader with the flammable substance, waving a lighter at him threateningly, their publication reported. So, Eric, do y'all got gas just sitting around? Do y'all just got gallons of gas sitting around? I mean, I guess you got some if you got a lawnmower. Wow. He said you should stay in the kitchen making stones if you can't handle drinking with the boys. Go on, do it, Loader yelled at his friend who was drunk and had consumed the white horse. She confessed. Oh, she did. Wait. Go on, do it. Loader, which is a dude, yelled at his friend who was drunk. So she was drunk and had consumed the white horse. Wow. I guess that's probably her excuse, y'all. Walpole, the woman, then touched him with the lighter, setting Loader ablaze, according to, that's him. Loader sustained burns to 55% of his body and had some of his sweat, oh my God, sweat glands burned off. He was put in a medically induced coma for 8 days after the attack, according to a victim impact statement read in court. He required 10 operations and spent 74 days in a burn unit at a Melbourne hospital, according to the statement. Goodbye. Good effing bye. Good effing bye. Wow. Oh my God. How long y'all think she gonna get? The man got 10 surgeries, been out of work, will never be the same, ain't got no sweat glands, plus the trauma. And she'll say, I was under the influence. It's not my fault. And you think someone will just be like, okay, you don't know. It's okay. Your frontal lobe wasn't fully formed. We'll give you a break. You'll do better next time. The friend cannot step outside into the sun. Oh my God, into the sun because of the extensive epidermal damage, the statement said. Walpole, the girl, told the court that she had been abusing drugs and alcohol since I'm already about to shut this shit down. I am already about to shut this shit down. It says she's been using drugs and alcohol since a breakup in 2020 fucking 2 and regretted the heartless. I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to shut it down. Not 10 minutes. The firebug claimed during the trial that she was pushed to the edge. She was pushed to the edge by a loader who tried to wrestle with her and was being continuously antagonistic throughout the night. Well, maybe if you had your faculties to you because you weren't taking the white horse, then maybe it would have been a different reason. But let's not bring that part up. That doesn't matter, y'all. That doesn't matter, y'all. She had a breakup back 3 years ago, approximately, and that's all that matters. And he's being allegedly MSG. Now imagine if we were all together, MSGs. Imagine if we all like physically got together. Or we're just here and your MSG-ness comes out and I just start blocking all of y'all because of your MSG comments. Like, seriously. Like, come on now. This is ridiculous. To this day, I feel horrible, remorseful, guilty for what I have done to Jake. Ooh, that is a bad picture, girl. Not only Jake, but his family, his loved ones, his mutual friends, anyone who has been impacted in this entire case. Walpole told the court, according to the outlet, I find it very hard to believe the injuries that were caused was from my oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. I find it very hard to believe the injuries that were caused was from my doing. Walpole said, adding, I would do anything to go back in time. Ma'am, this is not Back to the fucking Future. She pleaded guilty to one charge of burning or maiming by using corrosive fluid, the ABC reported. So that means she must have more than one charge. Walpole is due back in court this month for sentencing. So if she did guilty, then she probably won't get much time. They'll probably be like, oh, well, she admitted it. Okay. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, give her 10 minutes, like Pooh Man said. I find it very hard to believe the injuries that were caused was from my doing. That's why CB and WM, gentlemen. Lord, help your people. Moving the fuck on. Let's go to this whore. The New York Post is on it, y'all. Shout out to the New York Post. Special ed teacher spotted making out with student in the Taco Bell parking lot, child. Oh no. White people. Come get your girl. A Mississippi special education teacher has been charged with, I hate this word, fondling an underage student after she was spotted making out with him in a Taco Bell parking lot. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know why I do this to myself. Natalie Elizabeth Wright, 31, resigned from Lewisburg High School in DeSoto County, Mississippi on April 3rd after being accused of having inappropriate contact with the boy. But weeks later, she was spotted kissing and making. I don't know why. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I do this. Thank you, Nicole. Shout. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I do this to myself. Lord have mercy. So she resigned after she was accused of having inappropriate contact with the boy. So then it's the same boy. And weeks later, she was spotted kissing and making out outside the fast food joint, and then again outside a Baptist. Somebody is trying my patience today, child. Somebody is trying my patience today. Outside a Baptist church the same day, according to an arrest affidavit obtained by Fox. Lord, help your people. She was finally arrested on Tuesday last week after her Oh my God, y'all, I'm sorry. I did not know. And the bitch is married. She was finally arrested on Tuesday last week after her husband had filmed her admitting to kissing the student several times while tutoring him at his home, according to the document. This just gets worse and worse, child. She was charged with fondling by a person in a position of trust, a felony offense in Mississippi. Natalie Wright did willfully, unlawfully, and feloniously handle or touch with her mouth. Thank God I got the disclosure up. A child under 18 years of age, the affidavit said. Locals were stunned that the teacher was allegedly seen in public after already resigning over the accusations. You knew you were going to get caught sooner or later, outraged local Shirley Hendricks told the outlet. So why would you jeopardize your job? I don't even know what to say, y'all. I don't even know what to say. The former teacher was released last week on a $200,000 bond. Of course she was. Of course she was. There's the Taco Bell. She is scheduled to appear in court on June the 6th. DeSoto Schools has not spoken and did not respond to a request for comment. I don't even know what to say. This is so damn disgusting. I don't know what's wrong with these whores. That's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. Just, child. Hold on. Just, I need a moment.
It is difficult. You don't go blind because you married. I see titties and booties every day. Huh? I see titties and booties every day. I see titties and booties every day. I see titties and booties every day. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? I need the men to stand up and say amen. If you ain't said that, all sir.
Let the church say amen.
Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day. Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. The wing makes go.
What kind of shit is that?
Booties and titties and booties, titties and titties and every day. Booties and titties and booties, booties and titties and booties, booties and titties and booties, booties and titties and every day. Titties and booties, 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 titties and booties. I need the men to stand up and say amen. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day, titties and booties.
All right, just I needed a minute because, child, I was not expecting all that. I apologize, y'all, because that's just too much already, just too much. I'm gonna just go to the homeless child, okay? I'm just going to the homeless child. It should be less traumatic for me, all right? Homeless by choice, y'all. Homeless by choice. Lord help you. people. We over here on Tickety Damn Top, as you can see. So she's got 3 pinned posts, right? Which I'm pretty sure they're all going to have music. I know this one has music on it, but I'm going to just let it kind of play because this is where she's showing how she's kind of able to live in a storage unit. But you know, people are living in storage units and technically they're not supposed to, especially the people that are down in the ATL.
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
All right, so this is her one of her top posts during her journey. This is back from August. Let me see what
outlets. And so these two have become my best friends. So I use these power stations in order.
So the caption says storage units don't have electricity. So how are you living in there? Child, I don't know, but I guess this is a generator or something
to power everything in my unit. This one here is a Yeti 500, so it's only 500 kilowatts. So let me give you the overview.
So it looked like you can plug your shit in there and you ain't got to worry about electricity. She coming up with solutions. We here to help. We are here to help. Good for her. Shout out to this girl. Child, you see the 2 plugs? You see the things for your cell phone there. And I guess you go get this thing charged up somewhere else and then you bring it back here and then everything is everything. This is how she lives. Shout out to Project. He said it's power storage. Okay. All right. Well, this is what she's doing. It's only 500 blah, 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 blahs, but that's how she's able to do it. Because one of these comments over here says, I have so many questions. How do you lock yourself in and do other unit renters not hear the TV or smell the cooking? So
larger one tends to power all of the larger devices in my unit. This one here, I'm not really sure the brand name. I guess I could read it, Alpha something.
All right. So the point is that she found a way to be in here. And the person asking, like, what if the other people? So it sounds like there's other people that live in there and they all just know that they all living in there, even though you know you're not supposed to technically live in a storage unit. Because God forbid there's a fire. Then somebody's going to say, oh, it's your fault and sue you. Or I'm sorry, you would sue or your family would sue the storage unit, even though you're really not supposed to live in there. But anyway, so then there's this one.
Oh, OMG, guys, I cannot believe I am doing this. I did a thing. Yes, I did a thing. I went ahead and moved into a storage unit. And of course, there is a bigger picture behind it. I definitely have a plan. But for now, we talking about living in this storage unit. So this first week has been crazy and kind of humbling as well. I had to go wash clothes at a laundromat for the first time in 12 years. And when I tell you that experience left me on the floor, I've had to take out my own trash, which is also crazy because I haven't done that in, let's say about 4 or 5 years. Every place I move to, they take out the trash for me. So I'm having
this part of the problem right here too. You in there cooking in a homeless or not a homeless shelter, a storage unit. No, damn well you ain't supposed to be in there cooking.
To do everything on my own. However, it does let me know that I am stronger than what I thought. And as hard as it is to believe, living in this storage unit has actually given me a boost of confidence. I feel so much more determined. I feel so much more at peace. I do my daily devotionals every single night. I'm on night 9 as of now. And I know y'all have some questions for me, so let me get them out the way. No, I am not at the storage unit all day. I am not. I'm only there from 9 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. the next morning, so I'm not there all day.
She's just there all night. There you go.
Somebody asked how I use the restroom. Well, as you guys can see in the previous clip, I do actually have a toilet. But I'm so grateful for this experience. Look at my car. It ended up having an issue, and I just got it fixed the next morning. This is the type of life I'm trying to live. enjoy my journey.
So this is the type of life that she's trying to live. If something happens to the car, she could go and pay for it. Well, there you go. There you go. All right. So the third top video. Oh yeah, we definitely can't play that. So that's how it started. That's how it started. And that's how it is. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. She got a rug. She got nice lights. She got a place for guests. Got a mirror. Got her slipper. What is that? So you shower on a brick? What are we doing right now? She got a desk. It's all taken care of. She got her streaming services. She got her crap so she can make sure that she's making content. She got a lot of these mirror lights or whatever you call them. Got Hello Kitty down there. Child, congratulations to her. This is the first thing I thought of, Erica. Let me tell you something. Child, a rat go by them, what you gonna do? If a rat goes by them, what you gonna do? Now, I'm not saying that rats are in storage units. I don't know, but one would imagine there's something that be running their asses through there. Child, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. All right. So that's what was her highlights, right? But if you go back down here, let me see. So this is where she kind of started. I think maybe for this reason. Let's go here. Let me see what the music. Okay, so I can't play the music. So basically, I think I'm deducing this, all right, that her and her boyfriend broke up. I think. And so then, this is her trying to call him. And then she couldn't get in contact with him. So then she started reminiscing over everything they used to do together while she listened to Summer Walker. I think that's who that was playing. And then she going over it, blah, 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 blah. He the best. Everything they did together, yada, yada, yada. Now, I'm not saying that's the reason that she's in the storage unit. I'm just saying this may be the reason, one of the reasons why she ends up saying that I'm just going to be in a storage unit, allegedly. But then she finds out that he in jail. Whatever. To each his own. Good luck to him and her. All right. So then here we go. She got all this music playing, right? This is her in there. Day in my life of being homeless by choice. Excuse the mess. My unit looks very much lived in. So this is her in there getting herself dressed. Everything is pink. You see, that's her favorite color. Nice shoes, girl. Nice shoes. Locking it on up. Going out for the night or the day or whatever the hell. 5:56 in the morning. Oh, that's right. Going to shower and everything. And and she delivers DoorDash. That's what this is. She does DoorDash deliveries. And then she showers over at Planet Fitness like most of them do. Okay. No, Kev, she said it's by choice. This is her choice. Okay. Shout out to her and her choices, right? All right. So I didn't know storage units had all this security on it. Like they got security that nobody can get in and everything. I know they monitor it. So how are they able to do this if they're looking at the cameras and you go in and you don't come back out and nobody pays attention to that? Child. Anyway, let me go to the next one. Is this it?
I'm homeless by
Okay. So this is the video where she speaks.
I feel
Hold on. This is the video where she speaks on how she does this. So it says, choosing how I live. She's making these choices, y'all. Okay. So here you go.
So although I'm homeless by choice, I feel completely safe where I live. In order to get into my residence, you have to have a code. And in order to get on any floor other than the first floor in the elevator, you also have to have a code. So I don't have to worry about anyone running up on me while I'm sleeping. Now, this is my routine at night before I go do Uber. Because the business hours are from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and everything locks down, including the elevator, I have to set myself up to where I can get back into the unit once I'm done working. So that's what you see me doing here. I go up to my unit. I put my things away. I come back down. I set up the door to where it does not lock and also to where no one can notice that it's open. There are other people here. I don't want to jeopardize them. I'll prop the gate open so that I can walk through and I park my car outside. So although I'm homeless by choice,
So she homeless by choice. Let me let her keep on keeping on, getting on upstairs, right? She need a code to get in, all that other stuff. So technically, obviously, we know people ain't supposed to be in here. But you know how they do over on TikTok? They got to record everything and tell everyone everything. So she made this video and put it up, and people saw it, of course. She got 134,000 likes on it, shared over 4,600 times, while she's telling people how she leaves not only the storage unit open for anyone to come in, but then puts in jeopardy the other people that live in there, because she basically knows that there are other people that live in there. It's other people that's living in there. She knows it, but you know, it don't matter because I need something. So I'm going to do what I have to do and leave this place open, put it in jeopardy, put you in jeopardy, put your things in jeopardy, because I got to go to work. Because I got to go out and I live in a fucking storage unit. Child.
Uber.
So
Because the business.
And she's doing Uber. So this right here is her ninja rigging so that she can get back in. She ninja rigging so that she can get back in. Selfish, right? Door's still open. So that means that anybody can come in there and steal your ish or come in there and bother you if they know that you in there, right? And posted this shit of what you're doing wrong, your crimes, as we already know. So this part right here, getting in and out by that door, you see she put the rock in there so that the door can stay open. Selfish. Selfish. For her, because that's all that matters is her. And then why aren't people looking at this, like the time frame that people are doing the buzzing in and out type of thing? See, now the door's open. Oh, but I'm protecting everybody because now I pull it out. Pause, child. Anyway, so that's what happened. So she posted this. Some of the comments are saying, I wouldn't have posted this, girl. I've just reported this to the storage company. You have put all of them units at risk. Having the door propped open is such a security and safety issue for the other people using that building for their personal items. As a property manager, we notice these things quick.
This is amazing.
I like it because it's secure, immediately makes in not secure. Bestie, don't share your secret. Oh, girl, I know you joking. That's illegal. Showing the layout, a brief flash of your code, your routine as you're getting off with times. Like, can we think about this? No, because it's all about her and what she wants and what she thinks, and no reasoning is coming to mind. Nothing is working in between the ears. It's just a me, as per usual, okay? So this is what happened here. Shout out to Project. I appreciate you, honey. Said Montgomery Burns, release the hounds. Shout out to you, honey. I appreciate you. Child, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. So here's another video.
On another episode of I'm Homeless by Choice so I can save money to move to Thailand, this is what I have for lunch. Chicken motherfucking nuggets. Because although I am by no means broke, I'm also not trying to eat good and look good and live good while I'm in America. I'm trying to eat good, look good, and live good while I'm in Thailand. So I actually do Uber Eats on the side. I do have a 9 to 5. However, with Uber Eats, I make $700 a week. Y'all do the math of how much that is for a month. And I don't spend any of it, none of it, zilch, nada, zero.
Mm-hmm.
On another episode of
Child, that looks like the stuff that my children give to their children. They'll eat nuggets all day along with French fries, okay, if you let them. So yeah, Pooh Man. So now the plan is to move to Thailand. That's the plan, is to move to Thailand, okay? Because that's what everybody's plan is. That's my plan. No, the Caribbean. But you know, I'm just saying. Everybody moving to Thailand, right? All right.
Guess y'all did y'all big one. So I guess y'all did y'all big one. Yep, you guessed it. I have been kicked out of the unit.
Oh no. Oh no. No, she was kicked out. So they told on her, obviously. Shout out to Drake. I appreciate you. He said, F she gonna do in Thailand. be a bum there. It's much cheaper to live in Thailand, so that's why everybody wants to go live over there. Now, if you don't have a job, that's something different. But I'm thinking she's going to be a content creator. Okay, but let me back up, child, because they told on that ass.
So I guess y'all did y'all big one. Yep, you guessed it. I have been kicked out of the unit. I woke up that morning after posting the video, went to the gym and did my daily routine. At about 7 a.m., I tried to access my account. Access denied.
Shout out to Theo for that drop. Access denied. They said, you out of here. She gonna talk about they told on her. No, boo, you told on yourself, because no one needed to know none of this. No one needed to know none of this. But you know these people can't shut the fuck up for shit, right? So now, of course, just like they were saying in the daggone comments on the previous video, you shouldn't be putting this out here. So some of these comments say, girl, you showed the access code to the whole internet. You should have known better. She responds and said, I should have thought I was being private AF. Absolutely not. How she thought she was being private? She put this shit on the fucking internet and tickety damn talk at that. How, Sway? You did it to yourself, putting it all out there, girl. Nobody told you to do all that. You will be fine. Blessings to you. Pivot, get another storage for your stuff, and live out of your ride. Everything don't need to be posted. Shaking my head. I'm sorry this happened to you. And she said, hey, we live and we learn, but thanks. Next one says, you sure didn't get evicted for not paying. I knew it was over as soon as I saw the video. What about the others? She said there was no one else. Snitches get stitches. So the place probably now, looking at the video, is trying to weed out the people that they know now based off of her are living in there as well. You think they're not taking a closer look? Now, while I'm not saying that this is the smartest thing to do, them people is just over there minding their business, doing their thing, and now she had to get some clicks, likes, and views, and now they're in jeopardy with them getting kicked out at this point, child.
I tried to access my account. Access denied. Access denied. They contacted me and let me know that I had to get my shit and get the fuck out.
Get your shit. Get your shit. Get your shit. Shout out to Waited to Exhale. Shout out to Amenize. Thank you, honey. She said, hey, y'all. Happy Friday Eve. Shout out to everybody that is here. I appreciate you. Yes, happy Friday Eve. Okay. They said, get the F out. They said that shit is done. Okay. Done. Shout out to From the Black Couch. I see you, boo. Shout out to everyone that is here. I see you. I appreciate you. Hit the like button for me, please.
So, hey, this is me taking my walk through the hallway one last time, opening up that unit one last time, getting my things and leaving. I had to dump all of my water. That was my water reservoir. That, you know,
she had a water reservoir in there, y'all. She thought of everything. She was a living up in there, child.
Use that. But hey, shit happens. And this is where I'm at now. Thank you, TikTok, with y'all messy asses.
Yeah, blame TikTok, right? TikTok and y'all's messy asses. Got it, girl. Shout out to this dude here to help you.
I can't believe y'all did me like that.
Oh, that's Juan. So she probably paying him. Shout out to Juan.
But at least I had this cutie to help me move back to the basics.
Child, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. So blame the internet for stuff that you brought to the internet when you was doing something that you had no business doing and showing the internet everything that you was doing wrong. Woo! Lord, help your people. All right. So this is, let me tell y'all how I feel about y'all right now.
Now, TikTok, y'all know y'all messy. Y'all
trying to don't think for a second that she really crying.
So messy. Y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all didn't have to run and report me. That's messed up. Y'all done changed the whole trajectory of my life. Now all I got is my car. Now what I'm gonna do? Now what am I gonna do? Now if people was really down and out and down bad, y'all ain't no help. We supposed to be a community. Y'all didn't have to do all that. But you know what? It don't even matter. This is what, let me show y'all how I really feel. Let me let y'all know how I really feel about y'all.
This message lasts 2 minutes. This is
Okay, I knew it wasn't real. I knew it wasn't real. She don't give a damn. She gonna be fine. She gonna work it out.
Rachel, you big fat white nasty smelling fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling dirty?
I'm assuming this is how this song goes, child. I don't know it. Woo, Lord. Absolutely. She bullshitting for the same thing. This one didn't do as well as the other videos did, but that's exactly what she's doing here.
White racist ass big fat bitch, oompa loompa body ass bitch. I'm coming up sorry.
Child, this Jeep is full. This Jeep is to the roof full. Well, I hope it was worth it. Let's see. All right, here we go. Think I'm going to be good after being kicked out of the storage unit.
How I really feel about this shit. Let me show y'all. Let me show you.
He said she don't fuck with me. Who said that you can't hold? That nigga munching, he gon' eat. Go.
And she had a dog too? Oh yeah, she fine, y'all. She fine. Shout out to Quell, man. He said 100 women versus accountability. You crazy. Oh, be careful with that dog. He ain't do nothing for all this. This is why y'all need to SYCBM. This is why y'all need to SYCBM. Okay? They need y'all. You see? They need y'all. They need y'all to take care of them and marry them and all that other stuff. And which one of y'all want to take her on? You can go to Thailand with her. You can go over there and I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Anything for clicks, likes, and views. Okay. Shout out to the Black Couch. All right, from the Black Couch. All right.
Now I know damn well that you
Shout out to Kennard the DJ, because if he ain't always talking about crab legs and everything, then I don't know who does.
silly, dumb duck, no neck, cottage cheese smelling whores. Did not think that I was actually going to be upset about being put out of the storage unit. Because I'm not. First off, moving to the storage unit was a choice. And I guess that went over a lot of y'all heads.
I've never had one of these things before. Have y'all had that before? I never ever once in my life had that. That shit in the bag that you eat, whatever it is that you get or whatever. My kids do that shit. I've never had one. Is it good?
When I said that I was homeless by choice. It must have went over your head, but common sense ain't common. You know what I'm saying? Everybody,
This is amazing.
Everybody don't get it. And that's cool. That's all good. But I also know that y'all didn't think that I was going to be living out of my car. And if that was your thoughts and you decided to do what you did, that's some fuck shit. That is some fuck shit. However,
I hate people that smack when they eat. I hate it. Shout out to From the Black Couch. Appreciate you. He said, I'll take get your shit for 100, Alex. Shout out to that movie. I'm telling you, that's the first thing I think of every time I hear somebody say that. Some of these comments are saying seafood boil in the bed is nuts. How you mad because you put your business on the internet, but you compromise security of everyone else's storage units by leaving the gate open, right? You too cute to be homeless. I love Ma Dukes and this journey, and you just sitting here in your silky pajamas enjoying your food like no one business. Love your outlook and your journey. Hope nothing but the best for you. Sad people had to ruin things for you, as usual. As usual. Come on, child.
I am doing lovely. So basically, this is how it came about. I was living in an apartment, paying too motherfucking much for rent, as we all are. I got tired of it. I got tired of the struggle. And so I woke up one day and said, hey, I'm going to do away with all these bills and I'm going to save my money. Now, at this time, I didn't know that I wanted to move to Thailand. However, I knew I wanted to go somewhere. Originally, it was Jamaica. I love Jamaica. It's so awesome, yeah. But then, when I got into the unit, I settled on Thailand. Nobody knew that I was living there besides my mom. Shout out Ma Dukes. My T. Jones did not want me to live there. She asked me to live with her. She was like,
is that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to suck off the juice of the shrimp and then put it back in and suck it off again and then put it back in and then suck it off again? Child. I just realized what I said. Thank God Trinidad is not here. But is this how you eat this shit? This is so disgusting to me. I mean, I'm not saying it's not good, but this look crazy to me.
Well, baby, instead of you going to move into a storage unit, how about you just come home? And my response was, no, mother, this is a journey I need to take on my own. This is something I need to do for me. I feel like I just have to do this. And she said, well, you know what? You know that you're always welcome to come home. That's how that conversation went. And so I moved into the unit.
Why does she keep sucking on the same piece of shrimp? This is like, is this how y'all supposed to do it? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. If that's how you're supposed to do it, I don't want it.
Goodness gracious.
Yo, girl, what is going on?
Woo, shit. Woo. I had a little kick. My T. Jones tell me I don't have to pay her no rent, but that would be crazy. Girl, please. If I can pay rent at the storage unit, then I'm definitely going to give her something. I mean, she understands my journey. She knows that I'm trying to move out of the country, so she wants to help me in any way she can. But I'm still not going to just be a free voter. Come on now. But yeah, y'all stay tuned.
Wait, so y'all don't use forks or anything when you're eating this stuff? You just use your fingers?
Huh. Oh, my journey. I know I got a bunch of followers on here that follow me because of my journey to Thailand. So no worries. It's still happening. It's still on schedule.
Okay.
I will still be leaving in August. So yeah, continue to follow the journey, baby. Because I'm definitely
okay. Yeah, that sounds like the plan. She's going to be an influencer over there in Thailand, of course. Okay, got it, girl. You go, girl.
I'm going to continue to bring it to you. This is me checking in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a real personal message, okay? Because when I was moving out of the damn unit, somebody decided to take it upon themselves and steal my Hello Kitty blanket.
Girl.
And that's a special blanket to me. And you just up and just took my blanket. And then people teach you not to put your hands on shit that don't belong to you. So to you,
girl.
So to you, the person who took my motherfucking blanket, your mom's a hoe. Now I know damn well.
Oh my God. It's not funny. But watching her eat this is disgusting, y'all. This is how you eat this shit? Okay, let me get past that. Next.
I don't regret anything about being in a unit.
Of course
I actually enjoyed the experience. I don't know how crazy that sounds, but I did. Like I stated, I went there because I wanted to. Because it was something
because that's what we all aspire to do. Yeah, I think I want to go live in a storage unit. I'm gonna go try it out and let y'all know, and of course record it all because everything is content.
felt like I needed to do. I really just needed a whole cleanse. I needed to cleanse everything. I wanted to change how I thought and thinking and feeling like I needed way more than what I actually do need. So that's really what pushed me to do the journey.
What's wrong with the dog?
But yeah, the first couple of weeks in there were crazy, super draining. I was hella fucking tired. Hella tired. I had to keep packing bags to go here, go there. Just everything was just.
She just belched.
Everything was crazy.
Shannon Sharp would not have this.
So this was like, I think like my second week being in the unit, right? So I decided to have my little come over. My little come on over.
So she brought a man over to the storage unit. Why is she discussing this? Clearly she hasn't learned anything. So it sounds like she's saying that her sneaky link, as they sometimes call it, came over to the storage unit. Child.
We end up getting into it, right? So this Negro leaves with my keys and my phone. So at this point, I have no way to reach out to anybody, and I have no way to like lock up the unit. Now, I had learned while I was moving things in there that they do a sweep or a check every morning. So I already knew that the lady would be coming around. So I tried to make it like I was moving things and I just happened to leave the unit open. I had it like halfway, of course, because I don't want people to see what's up in there. So she closes it and she puts her own lock in and she locks it to where I can't get back in. When I tell you, I argued this woman down, like we literally almost had a fight. I was so mad, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, we're not surprised. Not with you. Go on, girl.
And she was like, well, whatever you're doing in there, you can't be doing. You can't be doing that. And I was like, girl, this is for my business. You don't know me. You don't know what I got going on. I lock my keys in the car. I'm waiting for somebody to come and whoop, whoop, whoop. I argued this lady down, baby. She couldn't tell me nothing. You would think that I was in the right the whole time. That's how much I argued her down, right? So anyway.
Is that a potato? Is that an egg? What is that?
Man, no.
Child, that got to be dripping down her hand. Lord have mercy.
I already knew that I was on her radar. Okay. So this was around the time that the storm hit. If y'all should know where I'm at, where I'm located, if y'all was able to find out what storage facility I was at. So yeah, it was a huge storm that had just happened, right? Flooding, all that. So FEMA was giving everybody, if you applied, they would give you the hotel rooms, the vouchers. So this was right around that time, and it was so perfect that it happened.
I do like those pajamas, though. I ain't gonna lie.
In that way, I got a voucher on FEMA's dime, and don't feel bad. So anyways, I ended up going and getting a hotel room for about 2 or 3 weeks. That way I wasn't on the property. So she hadn't seen me in a while. So everything died down. You feel me? I was no longer on her radar. And plus, when all that popped off, I ended up, baby, it's a whole story. I ain't even going to get into the details. But anyway, I ended up with my mama. And my mama took me up there, and my mama was like, yeah, this is my daughter. She don't make no trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know how people see you differently when your mama or your parent is involved. So, that kind of calmed her too. But
this is amazing.
Oh my God. I hate it. Shout out to Big Smooth. Thank you, honey. He said, shout out to the 92%. Child, I can't do it. This is too much. This is
amazing.
Shout out to CM Thomas. Appreciate you, hon. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Straight Panther says she smells like a Red Lobster bathroom. I just realized what y'all said. She is enclosed with this daggone seafood in here, and Lord have mercy. Whatever, to each their own. Lydell Jefferson, thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Very generous, very generous. Thank you, hon. He said, caught you, Messy. I'm glad you did. Shout out to all of y'all for catching me, because this is the last minute stream, and I've got about 6 whole good minutes before I got to go, because I got a meeting that's coming up. But then I'll be back at 5 p.m. EST, so hopefully y'all will come back. But let me see what the next one is, child. She's still talking.
I'm just shocked, honestly, that I was able to make it in the unit for so damn long. Do you hear me? Because I definitely thought, shoot, after the first 2 weeks in there, I really thought that I was going to be out the door.
Girl, what is that?
Real soon. Quick, in a hurry.
Child, is that a piece of fish?
However, I actually held out and lasted really long. And I do feel like it made me a better person. Because now, all the things that I thought I needed, I realize that I don't need. And I'm able to live on a lot less. You feel me? I give myself an allowance every time I get paid.
Mm-hmm.
And I live on that allowance. I live like I'm living paycheck to paycheck, basically. I put everything up. And I only spend what I need to spend. And so, yeah. I realize I don't need much space. I realize I don't need all the superficial things that they try to make us believe that we need.
Yeah.
And honestly, I do feel like I'm an entirely different and better person.
Oh, okay.
If you can't understand my journey, then baby, this ain't for you. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be in it. Nobody's forcing you. Go do your own thing. Create your own path. Make your own way. You feel me?
Oh, you know what? Y'all said that I can see that it's all dripping down. Oh, no, girl. And you ain't got no water. No, she ain't in the storage unit no more. These look like walls back here. So she's somewhere, because this is a window ledge. So she's somewhere. This is not the storage unit anymore. She got kicked out. I don't think she said where she was, but maybe this is a hotel and she put her shit up. Child, I don't know.
But definitely you don't knock somebody else because they doing what they want to do. They living out of the norm and done with being contemporary. Who wants to live like that? You want to be in a box? You can be in a box.
That food is jumping. Why are you looking like that? What is in all these boxes of food? How much food do you need, child?
Is an introduction really?
All right. So this is her trip to Thailand. So this is why she want to move to Thailand. I don't want to be touching no elephants, but that's just me. And there she is in Thailand. Oh, she went without telling the boyfriend. Ooh. Is that what was going on? Oh, no, child. Maybe you do need to go. Her caption says, when a cheater is caught but refuses to let you go. Oh, threw a rock through the window. Wow.
Now TikTok, y'all know y'all must be stopped. Y'all gotta be stopped. Today, I received a call from Ms. D at Public Storage, and she informed me that people are still calling to report me. Like, what? Like, huh? Y'all ain't got nothing better to do with y'all life than to see somebody's post and go search their information just to report them? Y'all must be miserable. Gotta be miserable. Because ain't no way I'm gonna take the time out of my day to look up somebody's information to report them. And first off, if you're gonna report something, you need to get the facts straight. Get it straight. Okay, please do.
This is amazing.
Harassing folks. What? Like what? What are y'all thinking? Y'all are truly the weirdos. I thought I was weird, but y'all are the weirdos for sure.
Okay.
And as of now, this is highly requested by a bunch of people that follow me. They want to know what my process was when it came to moving into the storage and where.
Oh no! Now they wanted to give tips on how to live in the storage unit, y'all. Where are we at right now? Shout out to 2025. Ain't been a dull moment yet. Okay, ain't been a dull moment yet. Okay. Wow. Anyway, excuse me. Shout out to Logical. Appreciate you, boo. She said, "Long as I got my seafood board, I can live without running." Oh Lord, help your people. Anyway, that's it. Cause child, y'all know I'm on limited borrowed time right now. I can't. That's as loud as it went. That's because she's speaking so softly. She's a beautiful girl. She really is a cute girl, but this is half damn crazy. And her still blaming other people for what the hell it is that she did. Still running off at the mouth. But yeah, she's trying to move to Thailand. I'm not following her, but I just saw this and I was like, all right, this is what we're talking about for lunch today. So when I come back at 5 o'clock, I'll have more stuff. I'll have some Diddy updates for us. Then we'll talk about Joy Taylor, because we got to talk about Joy Taylor, okay? Because she says you gentlemen are the problem as usual. Y'all are lonely and you get no ex, and that's what the problems are here with women in relationships is all right? We'll go over that later, okay? So, yeah, I got to go, y'all, all right? So I appreciate y'all stopping by for the quick live stream for lunch. Shout out to Messy's Hot Box. Yes, that's what we're going to call it, all right? So hopefully y'all come back. Not Joy is boring. She's something. I'm not saying she's exciting, but I think we need to listen to what she has to say, okay? So I appreciate y'all. Shout out to RBN. Oh, missed it. Shout out to RBN. Where's the crime? You can't live in a storage unit. You're not allowed to live in a storage unit. That was the crime, not for her to go to jail. But that was the crime because she was putting everybody in jeopardy by leaving the daggone stuff open. But anyway, go ahead and do a rewatch if you have not. All right. I will see y'all at 5 o'clock EST for the regular live stream tonight. Hopefully we get done early enough because tomorrow I get out of work early. So I am going to live stream tomorrow, but it'll be like 1 o'clock so that I can make my gym class and be done until Saturday. All right. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for everybody that super chatted today. Shout out to all the mods. I appreciate you. I see you all in